I didn't recognize the warning signs for what they were. I I failed him. We all failed him.
The ex-girlfriend of Matthew Livelsberger is speaking out tonight about his recent text messages just days before he committed suicide in a Cybertruck explosion outside the Trump Hotel. And thank you so much for joining us on Channel 13 Live at 6. I'm Tricia Kean.
And I'm Joe Moeller. She says she noticed the struggles her former boyfriend faced from his years of service in the Army.
That's right. And in the wake of his death, Alicia Arritt tells us that she feels that she failed him as a friend and not doing more to help.
Alicia Arritt is the ex-girlfriend of Matthew Livelsberger. Matt texted Alicia on December 28th out of the blue to ask a very personal question.
He asked if I was single still. I hadn't spoken to him in 2 years. I know he got married. He was happy. He had a baby.
Alicia said she had an on and off again relationship with Matt and he had trouble committing.
So we split amicably. I think we loved each other still, but he was happy with his new wife and he had a baby.
During their time together, Matt had opened up to Alicia, who also served in the military, about his struggles with the trauma and depression from his time serving.
But he wasn't that depressed in 2018. He was in a lot of pain and he talked about being exhausted from all of his deployments. But the severe depression started in 2019.
Alicia says in her recent text exchange with Matt, he seemed upbeat. And on December 29th, he sent her pictures of the Tesla Cybertruck he had rented, saying he felt like Batman or Halo, even saying the truck looked like his childhood shoes.
He said they looked like a pair of his Kobe 2 shoes.
Alicia says she didn't hear about the Cybertruck explosion and what happened in Las Vegas until the FBI showed up at her door.
And they said that Matt was dead.
Mm.
At the time, we didn't know that he had shot himself. So they started to show me a video of him in the Cybertruck. And I thought he was burning alive. My whole heart broke for him. That he was so broken that he got to that place.
While Alicia can't speak to Matt's state of mind in recent years, she does want people to know this about him.
Throughout his life, the most important thing for him was being there for his teammates, and he gave everything he had to them in the Army.
And Alicia says in her time with Matt, as she calls him, he suffered through a lot of pain from injuries he sustained in the Army. And she says, looking back, she did see signs of PTSD and traumatic brain injury. She tried to get him to seek help in their time together, but he was concerned if he sought help, he would be marked non-deployable and couldn't be there for his teammates.
Authorities reminding those who may have been impacted by this incident about the resources we have locally that are available to help. That includes the Resiliency and Justice Center. It is located at 2915 West Charleston. You can also learn more information at resiliencyandjustice.org.